What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance related video, and in this video right here we're going to be talking about Ben and his with the woman that turned out to be real in the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiance, and that is Mahogany, if you dig what I'm saying. Now at the same time though, we'll also be talking about, this is a quite interesting one. Gino, Jasmine, Mike shall I say, and ximena. Yeah, that one's a very fascinating one, to be fair with you. But anyway, with that being said though, let's give a shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel. And if you're looking to become a member of the channel yourself or a subscriber, the button is right down there. Yeah. Anyway, with that being said though, so we know that Mahogany is obviously real, and we know that she did turn up to the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiance. And in that episode itself in particular, there was quite an interesting one because Ben told her that he loved her, but she just showed no emotion whatsoever. And this is quite surprising considering that the season is still airing. I'm actually surprised that Ben actually went this far to actually upload this picture right here. But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Ben came out to basically upload this picture of him and Mahogany on his Instagram account. And obviously it's a picture of him showing them two both, happy days, smiling. And to be fair with you, the thing that's most impressive about this picture is that, it has no filters, or at least no face tune, if you dig what I'm saying. Okay, whatever. Either way though, this is obviously Ben showing off that, his relationship with Mahogany at this moment in time is looking rather healthy. But hey, I mean, you know what? I'm going to leave it as that, to be honest with you, because I'm really curious to see how the season ends for these two. And most importantly, how Tell-All goes down as well, because really and truly, that's when we're really going to find out how she's feeling, what she was thinking, what her real intentions are, if we're lucky, and also Benjamin's state of mind at this moment in time. But again, I'm very, very surprised though to see him uploading this a bit early on into the season. This is something that I would have expected him to upload after the season would have been over personally. So it does feel like somewhat of a spoiler that maybe things are going A-okay. But the question is though, is it again A-okay in a positive way or in a toxic way? Well, only time will tell. But with that being said though, there's at the same time though, ladies and gentlemen, there's some more news here involving Mike, ximena. I feel like I said her name right. I overthink her name every single time. I don't know why. Please don't ask me why, but it's just something that I generally do. But either way though, ladies and gentlemen, what happened was this. Mike decided to post a picture. Jasmine decided to post a Instagram story saying, ask me a question. And this is obviously what happened, as you can see here. Jasmine obviously posts this. She's asked a question, would you date Mike from your season? And then she decided to tag Mike in the conversation saying, let's see what he has to say about dating me first. And obviously his response is, of course, she's intelligent, independent, and of course, beautiful. And then he also had the audacity to actually tag Gino as well. So I don't know what Mike is kind of playing at by tagging Gino as well, to be honest with you, because then that makes the situation even more funky, but at the same time, even more interesting. But here's the thing though, ladies and gentlemen, why would Jasmine want to, she hasn't come out to confirm that she'd obviously date him back, but the fact that she asked for his response says a lot of things. So I do wonder, if she is interested in dating him, is it a purpose of actually dating him because she sees something in him, or is it a matter of that she knows that, to be fair, this is actually still the same thing in terms of seeing something in him, but is she more interested in dating him because she knows that he's got the pocket? And when I say the pocket, what I mean, listen, if we're looking at someone's new breast, we know who funded those breasts, if you dig what I'm saying. And if we know someone that is willing to take out loans for a female and then have to pay back all by himself, we know Mike is very desperate to do that. So maybe Jasmine's looking at it on a financial standpoint. But at the same time though, why am I being so disrespectful? Maybe she finds Mike handsome. Maybe she likes a man that wears a black tank top looking like Vin Diesel out of Fast and Furious with a chain that's half the size of the chain that Vin Diesel wears. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she wants a man who's got a facial hair, unlike Vin Diesel. You dig what I'm saying? Or maybe she likes a man who loves to leave his stuff all over the floor. Maybe she likes a man who farts and burps and whatnot during kissing or some sort of intimacy. Who knows? Maybe that's Jasmine's new flex. Yikes. Ugh, disgusting. But hey, some people will do anything for a little bit of dollar, if you do what I'm saying. Maybe she's looking to get a boob job herself if she hasn't gone already. I don't know if she has. Maybe she's looking for a butt lift. I don't know. Maybe she's looking for a little bit of cosmetic surgery. I don't know. But at the same time, though, in this conversation itself in particular, as you can see, it followed on with her also answering this question. So, is that a yes to dating Mike? Do you want Ximena to contact her hitman and kill me? So obviously this is her, I guess, covering her track by saying, absolutely not, because I wouldn't want to upset my girl, you know what I'm saying? End of the day, I'm not going to take her man or allow her man to sweep over to me. But here's the thing though. Ximena, what position will she ever be in any way to stop this happening? She is the one that has, you know, at this moment in time, at least looking like she has been disloyal to Mike anyway, especially with the most recent video that I did make about her showing off this new boyfriend that, well, at least someone that who we assume could be a new boyfriend, or even a guy that she might have even been seeing while she was with Mike. So to be honest with you, it's not like she's saying herself in particular, but hey, you know how some women are when it comes to their bag. Maybe Ximena was sent a hitman because, you know, she doesn't want her bag to be interrupted. But if Mike has gone out of his way to say yes, he wouldn't be interested in Jasmine, it clearly means that Mike is completely done with Ximena, which again, still bothers me because a lot of this information is coming out way before the season's actually over. I really wonder what contract some of these 90 Day Fiance members have, because they're showing us information that, or doing things online that kind of basically spoils the rest of the show, but then we therefore know that things aren't going to be resolved. But hey, maybe it makes things way much more exciting for when we get the Tell-All Part 1 and Part 2. And to be fair with you, I am quite excited for that. But to be fair, I'm excited for it with or without this information, to be honest with you. But nonetheless though, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about Mike's behavior? Him saying that yes, 100% he would be interested in Jasmine. And also, what do you think about Jasmine or even entertaining the question itself in particular? Is it all just for clout, or is she actually interested in the money? But at the same time though, at this moment in time, it looks to me as if she's just looking to cover her back. Yes, wherever that. But nonetheless though, ladies and gentlemen, that is my thoughts, that is my opinions on this situation itself in particular at this moment in time. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm just more bummed out that this is coming out now while the season is still airing, rather than coming out later, because now all I want to do is just watch the Tell-Alls. I don't even want to watch the rest of the season anymore, knowing that we know that Ben and Mahogany still got a thing going on after the season's over, and knowing that obviously Mike and Ximena definitely did part ways, and there was no, you know, there was no I can't say the bloody word. You know what I'm trying to say, man. Goodness gracious me, allow me. But hey, with that being said, I'm going to leave my snotty self and disappear because I definitely need to blow my nose. I can hear it in my throat. Yikes. Nonetheless though, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the comment section. Peace.